my beautiful friend. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for today. This is designed for a morning practice, so just rolling out of bed, hopping on our mat, and getting started. We're going to start in an easy seated position. So go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful seat. Once you get there, however you feel most comfortable starting in the morning, go ahead and shut the eyes down. Take the hands to the knees. Roll those shoulder blades back and allow the crown of the head to start reaching towards the ceiling. Go ahead and put a slight grin on your face. And begin to take some nice deep breaths, filling up the abdomen and the chest fully before letting it out. Dropping right on into the body today. This early morning practice, we'll be moving just a little slower. On your next inhale, you can butterfly those eyes open. Inhale the arms up overhead. And we're going to open out to the right here. Twist to the right. Gentle. This is morning. This is going to feel a little different, maybe a little tighter than normal, especially if you're not used to practicing in the morning. I find twists to be very easy at night and very difficult in the morning. Inhale, arms up, and open up to the left. Just getting the spine nice and warm here. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Go ahead and interlace your hands, put it behind your neck, and go ahead and look down. Stretching all through that upper back and the neck. Keeping your focus on your breathing and the feeling, the sensation this is offering you. We're going to inhale, we're going to come up, open that chest, look up, and release. We're going to plant the left hand down, right arm sweeps up and overhead. Same thing. These are really easy in the evenings, but can really feel like we're cracking things open in the morning. And that's what we're doing. Letting the body know it's time to get up in a healthy, happy, yogi way. Inhale up and go and plant the right hand down. Left hand sweeps up and overhead. Beautiful. We're going to do it again, like almost like a dancing side stretch. So inhale up and right arm comes up and over, left hand plants. And once you reach your edge here, let's go and come up and to the other side. Every time you go to the other side, realize how much more open it may feel. Inhale up and back to the left. Inhale up and last time towards the right. Very nice. Inhale back up. We're going to go ahead and come and meet in all fours. So everybody, make sure that we have our hips in line with our knees. And then, of course, our shoulders are in line with our wrist. We don't care what's happening with the hair. We're just finding a nice, comfortable, even tabletop here. Gaze is in between the thumbs. And on an inhale, we're going to drop that belly and lift that chest. Look forward. And exhale, we round through the spine, coming into cat. Inhale, drop that belly. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Very nice. We're going to meet back in a neutral here, and we're going to just do some wrist warm-up. So go ahead and rock forwards, backwards, gripping through the mat when we come forward, strengthening those wrists and fingers here. And then take the fingers and point them towards the outside edges of the mat and rock left or right. And now take those fingers and point them towards you. And forwards and backwards rock. You can tuck those toes and go all the way back onto the heels if that feels good for your forearms. If not, just find your edge and then go back forward. Very nice. Go ahead and sit back on those tucked toes and roll those wrists both ways. Very nice. Hands go forward. We're going to go ahead and push up into our plank position here. Smile. And we're going to step the right foot and then the left, coming into our forward fold here. So today we're going to take our hands under our feet and bend the knees and allow a little massage on the wrist by the toes. So coming into this forward fold, our first forward fold of the day, taking that bend in the knees is really going to help out your spine. So please do not allow the pose to make you uncomfortable, right? Drop the way the pose should look to you and find a good feeling here. Finding what feels good to you. And release those hands. We're going to come up to a halfway lift. Straight spine, straight legs. Exhale, fold. We're going to inhale, root to rise, arms all the way up overhead. And we're going to exhale them down through heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Lower down the knees, the chest and the chin. Roll forward into our baby cobra. And everyone's going to meet in our downward facing dog. Once you get here, go ahead and pedal the feet out. Going between the right and the left here. Really getting into those hamstrings for the first time today. Go ahead, put a big smile on your face. You have gotten up and you are working on yourself. And that is so very important. Filling up our own cup so that we can fill others' cups is a huge reason to show up for yourself every day. Showing up for yourself every day will allow you to show up for others consistently. If you can show up for yourself consistently, right? So, just take you a couple nice deep breaths here. Nice down dog early in the morning is always so nice. We're going to inhale the right leg up, 3-leg dog here, pushing equally through both the shoulders. And go ahead and round. We're going to take the right out the knee to the elbow. And then we're going to step it in between the hands and lower down that left knee and allow your inhale to rise you up into our crescent lunge here. And we breathe. Nice big inhales and exhales through the nose. In yoga, we call this Ujjayi breathing. And done correctly, it kind of sounds like an ocean rolling in and out with the waves. And on your next exhale, we're going to come into our half splits here. So go ahead and push the hips back and square them. Give your right leg a little bend, and those right toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Straighten out that back, look forward, and then we just bend until the hamstring cannot take it. And as always, no sharp pains here. A little bit of discomfort is fine, but we don't want it to be a sharp shooting or stabbing pain. Just inhale and exhale here. And we will roll forward, plant that right foot back down. We're going to put the left hand beside that right foot, tuck the left toes, and pick that knee up off the ground. On your next inhale, send that right arm up towards the sky. Revolve side angle. If you're feeling deep right now, you can open that right arm up into cactus. Take it back towards the back of the mat. And then give yourself a big old circle towards the front. And bring that arm back in cactus. Nice little opening there. Maybe do it one more time if that felt good for you. Very nice. We're going to frame that right foot and step that right foot back. We're not going to Vinyasa today. We're just going to go ahead and sweep that left leg up towards the sky. Holding here. Squared hips, pushing through the shoulders. And we'll round forward. Elbow, knee to elbow. A little hold before we step it through. Lower down that right knee. And allow your inhale to rise you up into our crescent lunge on this side. Nice big deep breaths. Tapping back into that Ujjayi breathing in the nose and out the nose. Maybe seeing if you can make that ocean sound. And exhale, we're going to come into our half splits. So squaring those hips, bending that left knee and left toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Straighten that spine, look forward, and we fold. Each side's going to feel different. Of course, I challenge you to notice the differences. A little bit of discomfort is 100% what we go for. I'm going to go ahead and reiterate. There should be no sharp, no stabbing or shooting pains ever in yoga. A little bit of slight discomfort is to be expected. Beautiful. Roll forward. Now we're going to plant the right hand beside the left. Tuck those right feet, toes, and left arm goes up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. If you took the cactus arm circles, let's do them again. Really getting a nice big opening here with this hand, or with that arm, shoulder being opened by cactus. One more time. Very nice. Go ahead and frame that foot and step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in and let it all out of the mouth. Let's do one more deep breath in and out the mouth. Very nice. Go ahead and roll forward onto your knees and then mermaid them to the left and sit back. I'm going to come into boat here. So it's early in the morning. Don't push yourself too hard. So if you like boat, grab behind those knees there. Come on in to our boat pose. If you want to keep the feet on the ground today, that's fine. We are going to take our hands at heart center and we're going to do our twist. So to the right, 1, and left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Hug those knees in and roll back onto your back. Yes. Send the legs up towards the sky. No, we're not doing any core. We're not doing anything. We're just holding our legs up here. A nice little bend. Gives the heart a little break. Keeping the legs up the wall like this can definitely slow anxiety. It can calm you down. And it definitely helps our hearts. So we're just going to stay like this for just a second. We're not going to be here long before we drop down into Savasana. So maybe go ahead and prep the upper body, tuck in the shoulders, palms face up. And then just challenging yourself, seeing how long you can keep those legs up there. And if you've already had enough, you can go ahead and come into Savasana. I'm going to go and send my legs out long. If you're not there yet, you can meet me there. Allowing yourself this time on the mat this morning. Ever so slowly, you can roll over to your favorite side. And pause there for just a second before we push ourselves back up into the seat we started in. Hands on the knees, sit up nice and tall here. Showing up for yourself is hard. I am honored that you took this time with me to work on you. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. The light inside of me acknowledges and honors the light that is inside of you. Namaste.